And the one thing I don't understand, like, so Ethan Hawke stole his life. Are these his paintings or this guy's or like?
Yeah, I was curious about that too because we never see Ethan Hawke doing any painting.
Well,
We
we
know he
see
can draw.
him drawing, yeah.
Right.
So
I mean, anyone could draw Kiefer Sutherland, though.
that's
Shit,
true.
I could draw Kiefer Sutherland. I can barely draw a fucking flower.
That's part of that like art school program. It's like, you can draw this turtle or Kiefer Sutherland.
Just send it in by mail for your evaluation.
Draw this castle or Kiefer Sutherland.
I love the concept of that art school because what they're selling you is
Art test.
like you are going to draw a turtle or Kiefer Sutherland or a flag or whatever it is,
Or
right?
Kiefer Sutherland.
And you're going to mail your picture of Kiefer Sutherland holding a turtle to some like 90-year-old man. And
Yeah.
like, well, I'll just be here evaluating all the sketches.
And you could be creative. It is art. If you want to make Kiefer Sutherland a lost boy, or maybe he's Jack Bauer.
You know what might be extra fun? Something I do when I draw Kiefer Sutherland, as I draw him as a lost boy, as Jack Bauer. You imagine that, kids? If Jack Bauer was a vampire?
All you have to do is do a little caption balloon that says, "Do it now," next to your drawing. That's step 2. That's comic books. You don't want to know about that.
Oh, I don't read comic books. They're made by the devil. I just draw turtles and Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, this is Donald Sutherland. That's going in the garbage. That's the best drawing I've ever seen. But it's of Donald Sutherland, and we're not accepting that.
There's a reason why this art aptitude test has a list of suggestions on the side. Because by suggestions, we mean fucking pick one. I want you to be creative. I don't want you to think outside the box. There's a difference.
I'm only good at evaluating pictures of turtles, castles, and Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, I want this to be real.
Also, if anyone has ever sketched into that aptitude test, we all hate movies at gmail.com.
I want to know. I really want to know.
Listen, how much of a hard ass is that guy? I feel like he'd be a real stickler.
I think it's like encouraging, but like you need to improve. So send in another drawing of Kiefer Sutherland and a check for $5.
I've got all these $5 checks.
Send them to Happy Dude.
You know, a couple more of these $5 checks, and I'll actually have myself a real castle. I might even have a pet turtle.
Gonna write a letter to Kiefer Sutherland and invite him to my castle.
Get
But,
the trifecta.
got 24 on season 1 DVD.
This is when Kiefer Sutherland enters this movie. I mean, so he's...
Oh my, you're a work of art. It's like the Mona Lisa's coming at me.
Whoa. Stay right there. Let me get my sketch pad.
He's drawing her like it's as good as it gets. Just stand by that open faucet, Kiefer Sutherland. I used to draw my mother this way before she turned into a turtle.
The good thing was, after she turned into a turtle, she extended her life by an extra 75 years. Do you know how long turtles live, Kiefer Sutherland?
I'm gonna turn you into a turtle. Turtle Sutherland.
I have a sketch of what that might look like.
Which is actually outside the parameters of my aptitude test. But seriously, fuck it, it's my test.
Listen, I give the test. I can go outside the parameters, not you.
Well, Kiefer, I will sweeten the deal. Like, if you want to live as a turtle,
You ever see that Kevin Smith movie, Tusk? I did that once, but with turtles. That's how I have Turtle Sutherland.
All of your stand-ins have been turned into turtles, Kiefer. I tracked them down after you used them.
and speaking of taking lives, a French-Canadian cop was hot on my heels after that one.
So this movie,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland shows up to Ethan Hawke.
Cats go to the jazz festival. They're pounding all sorts of red wine, right?
Yeah.
And then they're skiddly bop deeting down the street back to their Montreal apartment. Oh shit, man! This beautiful art gallery's open. Let's go drunkenly buy some art.
Yeah, they're counting on walk-ins. Very smart.
You know, Kiefer, I always thought you'd be a smart businessman. Keep your art gallery open during a jazz festival.
You know, Kiefer, I was hoping you'd show up to my gallery opening. It was last week. And no Kiefer.
Wrote you several letters inviting you to the opening.
The problem is with all of my Kiefer drawings is it's always the same shot of him looking at you, kind of like George Rodriguez' Blue Dog. Over and over again, the haunting eyes.
They follow you everywhere, just like I'd hope Kiefer's eyes followed me. If he would have come live in my castle as a turtle. Oh, that picket fence looks pretty sharp. Good going, Sarah.
Why did he never have someone else that he was evaluating? Like, show a student and show how you would evaluate
Or
something.
like, you know, what are your graduates like? What's the graduation rate? What do they go on to do?
2 words, folks. Jackson Pollock.
Yeah, right. Well, Jackson took all of my courses and then lit my diploma on fire and started to do good art. You have to know the rules before you can break them, ladies and gentlemen.
The way he started was spilling paint in the shape of Kiefer Sutherland. Or a castle.